week of TALKinPINk, and when we come back, we're gonna tell you why we so motherfucking happy. Okay.
Welcome to
Hey guys.
Welcome to Channel 5 News, Evening News. I'm Keita.
What the fuck is right now? Bitch, I can't be on TV like that. I'm the Isaiah Carey factor. I'm uncensored, motherfucker. So if that's what we doing, that's what I am.
That's us.
Hey guys, welcome back to another week of TALKinPINk. We're super excited. We always super excited, but it ain't fake excitement. Okay, so do you want to tell what happened to you this week? Because we got to do a recap of what happened last week. Oh shit, damn, you put the hand in. Fuck. Do I need to take my glasses?
Okay. Yeah. What happened to me this week?
She done took a nail polish off so y'all see her hands.
I have to tell y'all my truth.
Okay. Oh damn, this is deep. Nipples.
So
Damn, your nipples
about
right
the
here,
same time this year, I'm at the same. Well, not the same. About the same weight.
Oh shit.
So this time last year, I was preparing to compete in a fitness competition.
Yeah.
And a year later, I'm right back where I was before. So it's like I feel like I've relapsed.
Mm.
And I didn't learn anything during that process. And like I said, this is my truth. So now I have to not rewind. I have to restart. And it's going to be difficult. I already know this journey is going to be hard. It was hard before. But I do know that I've learned and I know what the fuck to do. So
F word.
it's just getting started. So fuck everybody.
Yeah, F word.
But I love you. But Keita B's going to be back on the stage this summer.
I might be on the stage, but it'll be a different one.
But that is my truth. I realized
Damn, so that's how we
I
starting off with telling
succeeded,
truth.
then
and
I
shit?
failed, and now I just got to get back. So, Fee, I got you. I'm going to represent Pink Room Warriors.
Fuck. All right, well, damn.
So that's what happened to me this week.
That's not all what happened, but since we
I
get
had to
deep,
come to a realization. I just gotta do keto.
Okay, well, since we're talking about real shit,
Because this is gonna change. This move gonna change. Okay,
it is. It always
we just
starts
being
off this
serious
way.
right now. We just want to get that out.
My nipples
Yeah,
are
just
highly
let
affected
y'all
right
know,
now.
like we fuck up
Interesting.
sometimes, and we just gotta figure the shit out. But
Damn. Okay, since we starting on a deep note, let me get the bass in my voice. All right. So, 2010.
2010. What the fuck?
It was that long ago. 2010. So, December 22nd, 2010, I was pregnant and I had a miscarriage. Since we talking about truths. And I know that I don't handle emotion well. I know I didn't really grieve like I was supposed. All I know how to do is laugh and make people laugh. But I noticed that, damn, this is 9 years since I passed this child. And I don't really know. I mean, I know that it's one less that I have. I know my life would be completely different if, this child would have been here. But this is 9 years. In a couple of days, it'll be 9 years. So I just wanted to say that to get that off my chest because I know I didn't grieve properly. I know, when I told people were really affected by it. And I'm like, why don't I feel the way that they feel? Like, they were like, oh, my God, I'm so sorry. And I was like, I was stressing. You don't understand. Like, I couldn't have, did this. To me, I don't think I could have did it. And then I was in a whole nother situation. I got pregnant. Had the baby. My circumstances, I wasn't financially prepared to have 2 kids.
Are we ever?
I don't. I mean, like even if you're in a great situation, I know for me, I wasn't prepared. Even if I had that support of a whole nother family behind me, it was a lot of areas in my life that I know I wasn't ready. So I could say I wasn't ready. Like this was too much. And so when I got pregnant with what is my third child, well, my second live birth, I was at a point I was like, I can't have this baby. Like me, I don't want to be connected to this individual anymore. Like sex is great, it was cool, but then it's just like now I'm gonna have to depend on you more than just penis. Now I have to, expect you to be responsibly, available to me and a whole nother human being.
You already know that.
So I was like, I think I want to have an abortion. I told my sister, and she was like, yeah, no, you're not gonna have an abortion. This is our baby. And I'm like, no, you don't understand. I can't do this. She's like, no, you can, and you will, and we'll figure it out together. And it's like
rainbows.
I know rainbows and unicorns, and like rain and Skittles. I don't know. And I was like, I don't think I was prepared. I don't think I could have done it. But I mean, 5 years fucking later, my shorty, she here and full of it. And it's crazy because you like, it's really selfish of you to think I couldn't have did this.
Yeah.
Like, I would have been missing, like, don't get it twisted. Kids are fucking hard as hell.
To raise,
but to be selfish in that moment to say your life is going to be too much for me, it made me, like, really check myself. So, I don't know. That was the realest shit. I still don't really know how to deal with emotion, but...
That's our truth.
That's our truth since we fucking telling truths now.
Thank y'all for coming out.
Exactly.
God bless.
Close. Okay. No, okay, but I want to give a recap on what happened last week. So last week, we got our vaginas steamed, and we got our vaginas waxed. And we're going to be talking about this without motherfucking guess. Okay, so what I experienced...
There's a video that y'all gonna be watching.
It is a video, okay, from the steam and the wax. But what I experienced is something that I was like not really prepared for. First, let me tell you about the steam. So it's on a low temperature because I got an IUD, and I'm like, I don't know if this is really gonna be effective. I don't know if it's gonna really do shit. Let me tell you about
dominating thought. No, I'm just.
She called me a thoughtful thought. Thank you, Keita. My pussy is on ridiculous wet. They just looked at me like church folks are tuning in. Okay, sister so-and-so, if you don't like it, clutch your pearls and tone the volume down so the kids don't hear. It's on stupid wet. Like I have a natural wetness already, but it's on. This shit need to be plugged up wet. And with the wax, with the hair being gone, it's like, where the fuck is it gonna go? And so I would just say, read up on the steam that you're gonna get.
Is it the steam or is it the wax?
I think it was the steam. The steam did that shit. The honeybee,
like make you wet.
The honeybee did that shit. Like I was already wet. Like it's good. And then so let me tell you, like
you're right because I have dreams like wet.
Oh, see?
Dreams.
Oh no, I be dreaming
like
already.
For the past
I could be
3 nights.
wide the fuck awake and have a dream.
That's not a dream.
Right? I had a dream, a daydream. Okay, pussy being thrown in somebody's face. Okay. And so it was just ridiculous. So of course I had sex. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, babe, how was that? And he was like, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, new. I said, new. Like, my shit old or something. Like, what you mean by new? He was like, it was like a different experience. But I feel like I've shaved before, and I feel like my pussy already wet. So I didn't know what the fuck he meant by new.
So he was in the bed with somebody else. He had to check, like, oh, yeah.
I mean, no, I was in his face. Who knew who the fuck it was? Don't get it. If we bringing a bitch, let me pick. That's all I'm saying. I want to be the one looking up like, who? Yeah, that's the one I picked. But yeah, it's dumb. It's dumb.
Wet.
It's dumb wet. And then I don't, they go up to the ass. The ass wet. And then we're going to get into that later. So yeah, that was my recap for the week.
So yeah, we both feeling a certain type of way about the waxing and the steam that we got. My experience, every now and then I have to go to the restroom. In a public restroom, you know, we squat. We don't sit.
Listen to what you're about to say.
So every single time now since our wax, it's always piss ended up on the floor, on the seat of the
and
toilet.
why do you think that is? Because I've said this before in previous episodes. Why do you think that is?
Scientifically, with our science experience or experiment, the hair catches the residue, which helps it guide into the toilet. So aerodynamically, the hair pushes like it's like a waterfall. Like it just say, here you go right there, right there, right there, right there.
So I've said this before, guys. I said when I shave, okay, when there's no hair there, piss goes everywhere. Keita act like she don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But now she was like, remember that thing you said? When you said it goes everywhere, it could literally go. And I'm like, are you fucking serious right now?
So I've never experienced, I didn't pay attention to it before. It may have happened. I don't know. I was delirious. I was going through a fitness competition. So I don't know. I can't remember. But anyway, now that, you know, that I've had this third waxing, I can see the difference. So
She can see clearly now the hair is gone.
Yeah. So, all right.
Bam. So we got a guess. We just gonna fucking get into it because
we got a bomb ass guest. We got it. It's more than special.
We got a what?
A bomb ass guest. A bomb ass guest. Like boom,
Okay,
boom.
introduce
Like,
her because I don't know what the fuck you're talking right now. Like this, I don't know if this is cable, antenna,
I'm talking pretty.
analog,
so
Netflix
pretty.
special.
Oh, so pretty.
Shut the fuck up. Hello. Introduce our guest.
Okay. Our guest is Miss Keisha Hunt, our Houston, our own local comedian. Bomb ass.
Okay,
like, now
all right.
about
Do
to
you want her to
blow
open up the show?
up.
We good. She's like, okay, and I'm here. Okay.
Welcome.
Welcome, Miss
Thank y'all.
Hunt.
Y'all is
Okay.
wild, man.
We are.
Thank you.
Y'all should see y'all
Thank you.
BTS.
Hey, Keisha. Yes. Let the people know who you are if they
what
don't
you
know.
do.
I know y'all.
am.
do.
Y'all seen her at the motherfucking improv. Y'all know what she do.
Keep it real. Thank you, ma'am.
You don't know?
Oh, y'all. I like that. I like that. I am comedian Keisha Hunt, H-Town's own. I appreciate it. Award-winning. Stand-up is Miller Time, ComicView, NBC, Last Comic Standing, and a lot of other blessings. So, yeah,
Exactly.
right there. Thank you.
So she was looking down, and I'm like, is she reading this?
I'm just high, man. So I'm just off of the CBD for sure. Yes,
It's in the glass.
It's
It's
the
the
vodka
oil.
CBD.
It's the oil.
Thank you.
Let me lubricate my throat.
Yeah, that is not it.
Welcome.
No
I'm
TH.
sorry,
Oh,
'cause we-
cheers.
Yeah,
Cheers. Thank you.
Tink.
This is not from your wet, right?
Oh, shit.
I don't want to answer that right now.
Okay, thank you.
We don't
I'm
know.
gonna drink it anyway. I drink it anyway.
Spits hot fire. Everybody can get wet. It's Splash Town up in this motherfucker. So let's get right into
Right on. Let's go.
So,
Okay.
who told you was funny? Like, how did you become?
Told
Right.
you your ass was funny.
How did you?
Oh, that's a good
what
question.
What made you want to? You know what? I'm fucking funny. Let me just be a fucking comedian.
You was a class clown.
I was the class clown, but it was my sister, man. She just, I don't know. I think she thought I was a toy or something, and she was like, "Okay, let's go in the living room and put this on, and let's see if everybody laugh." I was that family member that everybody gathered around to my little Keisha, come in the living room.
Exactly.
And so that was where that came from, and I just ran with it.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't like seeing people sad and stuff like that, so I would just get up and try to do something silly
Yeah.
and make people laugh. Then when I got in high school, my theater teacher showed me the Spartans on SNL. I don't know if y'all watched that.
Is that cable?
I think so.
That's yeah.
No, that's
Saturday Night
Antenna.
Live. Antenna.
Antenna.
I'm being real pretty right now.
No, I'm being pretty.
Okay, right on.
Not right now.
Right on.
Okay,
But yeah,
Spartans.
I got bit by that bug, and I wanted to do it. So, but then I went to audition for a play when I was 18,
Okay.
and this comedian named Big 50.
Okay.
It sounds
Y'all got to
good.
meet Big 50, man. She took me to a local spot on Thursday night, and Dick Gregory was in the audience,
Wow.
front row, my first time on stage.
Okay.
And I was like, what? He finna give me some advice.
Yeah.
He said, you're holding your mic wrong, and walked off. I was like,
Oh.
okay. Appreciate that.
Rest in peace, Dick Gregory.
Rest
So
in
not
peace.
like
Love
that.
you.
Not like that.
Nah,
You
I was
don't hold
holding it like a rapper.
Yeah.
And he said, put it on your chin.
Chin toe.
Yeah. Yeah, so I did that like that. But yeah, that's what, and it's my anniversary is next week. So yeah,
Okay.
Anniversary for
stand-up comedy, 20 years, man.
20 years.
20 years.
So I'm gonna be really pretty and try to do the
Okay.
math on that. And
Okay,
since
go
my
ahead.
phone isn't
Okay,
working
while
right
you
now,
doing-
Keita, can you tell us
Right on.
That-
right
would
about
be-
what age?
were you? Or who?
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's
20 years ago.
Whose
Yeah,
age?
No.
yeah. 20 years
was
ago.
Shinto.
I was 24. That was when I moved to Houston too.
Okay.
So
I was-
how old?
I was
are you?
19.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm 39.
Okay.
I'm 39.
See, we was missing that number right there.
There you go. Because
Yeah.
I wasn't holding and then you bring that over.
Right on. Right
That's
on.
what I was missing.
Oh, carry the one.
Pretty. Yeah.
Carry. I was being pretty.
No, I was being pretty.
I was being cold. That's what I was doing. Cold. You.
She was withholding information.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. I'm there.
So who are some of your? I was about to say athletic.
Yeah, I
No.
Influences.
Yes.
That's what
Okay.
she
Who are
was-
some of your
Damn, she
my
pretty.
comedy influences. Oh man, I mean my family, man. First off, that's where I write a lot from.
Mhm.
Is my because my whole family messed up, man. Everybody had something wrong with them.
Yes.
Every
Either-
black family is messed up.
pretty much. So that's where it came from. I was just like, I'm not gonna let this stuff keep me down. I'm gonna talk about my paralyzed
Right.
uncle and my mentally challenged aunt
Oh,
and my
you
niece.
Can do that?
Yes, I do that.
Can you?
Yes.
Yes.
But some people have that's what we want to talk about.
Okay.
too. That's the one of the questions we're going to ask, how people are changing their format or how they tell a joke based on how somebody else feels about, what
Okay.
they're saying. Everybody's sensitive.
Okay,
Everybody.
right on.
Mm.
So-
Right on.
So how do you deal with the sensitive? Do they know you talking about them?
They no, they don't. My niece, she's little. She doesn't know. My sister knows though.
She's like,
Her
"Bitch,
mom.
You got me fucked up.
Pretty much, my sister, my niece, she pretty smart, man. She's brilliant to be 3 years old. But yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So what
Yeah.
influence has she had on you?
My niece,
Yeah.
Well, she was born premature,
Mhm.
and so when she was in the incubator, she lost one of her eyes. So I talk about how resilient she is with
Yeah.
her eye.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So-
That's what I do. I ain't gonna give
What
it
does she
away,
be
but
like? I got my eye on you.
yeah, she
Does that
pretty
sound
much
like-
use it to help us like ward off bad vibes, like
Oh,
the
so she
Jehovah's
will-
Witness or anything, that's a bad vibe to me. So if they knock on the door, I'll be like, do the eye thing, and she, yeah, she pulls
And
it out.
chase 'em out.
She use it to, get what she wants out of my sister too. My sister be on the phone and she'll roll it across the floor. Girl, I gotta call you back.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
I rolling across the floor.
She low key comedian too.
Yes, I say, oh, that's pretty smart. Come on, we could use this eye. Yeah. And this is facts, man. And she really did this. She
It's a
really took her
glass
eye
eye?
and rolled it across
a
the floor.
glass-
She rolled it.
It's
Huh?
a dice.
She shook it.
I don't
She
got a
shook
marble,
it.
bitch, but I got my eye.
My niece shook it and I love her. She's
Where'd
very
she get
intelligent.
this?
She's smart, man. She just was born like that. I don't know. She's smarter than everybody in the family.
How early was she?
She was 4 months early.
Oh wow.
She was
that's-
4
She was
months early.
Tiny.
She was little. She was real little.
But they do
She-
say like there is some truth in comedy. You tell a joke, you have to get it from some source, and most of the time it's true.
That's why I hold my assholes together tonight.
Yes. I would like to. I mean, if it let loose, that would be comedy in itself.
Right.
I would love that,
I get
actually.
kicked out of this venue.
I would love that
Like,
if
y'all
you,
still got that smell out? That's a whole week.
if that booty juice would just,
Different type of juice.
just that
You don't
booty
want
juice,
that juice.
let it flow.
Not where I want. I'm scared to drink, y'all, and I know they don't have nothing to do with that.
Right on.
If we need to take an intermission, we can take an intermission for you, Rachel. That's okay.
I'm gonna just run out. I'm just run out. I'm not,
Right on. Y'all are silly.
might have to crawl
Okay.
on the table.
He's gonna push me.
Scooter. Oh, the booty juice.
The whole thing. Jump over this way. I'm scared.
Don't be.
Anyway.
So how is it being a triple threat in your industry? You're a black woman.
Come on. Okay.
You're you're throwing me
She
off.
doing the sign language.
I'm
No.
counting.
She doing sign language while
Okay,
you talking.
You're black.
Uh-huh.
Okay, because I fucked it up. You're
Stop.
black.
Right.
One. You're a woman.
Right.
What's the third one?
You're gay.
Right.
Wait. Are we supposed to ask?
No.
because I've seen some of your shows. Some people may think that, maybe she's just comfortable.
No.
Dressed like that.
No.
So do we ask
You don't have to ask.
if you are, what is it, time out?
No. if you like the
Cut the arm
splinter.
off?
I like, I like the splinter. I like it.
Go
No,
ahead.
you don't have
You
to
like
ask.
chopping
Do your
arms?
pretty thing.
No, I don't
girl.
chop the arms.
I don't know what
You said ask.
2 words,
Ask.
syllable. I don't know.
Ask.
Are we playing charades?
Ask.
You forgot
Ask.
forgot the K.
Oh, I
That's
forget
all.
the K too.
We all
You
do.
don't use KY?
No, I use Astroglide.
Let this girl go. Somebody get
I
her
use
diaper.
Astroglide because it's
So
water
she can
based.
release.
Wait.
Really?
So how is it being a triple threat in your industry, in the field?
It's challenging, but I love it. I mean, I love a challenge. I mean,
What's the
especially
challenges that come with
because
things?
when I first started my career, of course, it was perceived I was a straight woman. So when I came out of the closet, it seemed as if my whole fan base was like, no. They left. I had to start
Really?
over. Yes, I had to start over.
So
But
what was your
funny is
fan base
funny.
consist of? Was it mostly men or
Mostly couples or men. Yes, like the hood.
What they
fact.
got
I don't know
I
why
don't
men
know.
don't act like they want to see.
I don't know. They mad, man.
Trembling.
They mad, man. I don't know. They was like, man, I probably was gonna fuck her, but I don't know. That's
Oh,
probably
so
what-
those are the ones in the club. Put them
Yeah.
see you dancing like.
yeah, she got pussy in them jeans. Yeah, I don't give a fuck what you got on. I don't care. Like,
So you still don't take out trash.
I still don't take it with your bitch. No, okay. I'm on my period. Okay, I'm not taking.
Y'all need to go.
I gotta watch the video.
I'll take it out if I have to. If it means she's gonna withdraw herself from me, then I'll be like, okay, I'll take out the trash shit.
It's not that big of a deal.
It's not that big of a deal.
I knew it.
Yeah, I'll fight that red card.
So, what about the guys in the field, or even the women? Was there some hesitation or reservation to where I don't know if I want to do a show with her? Like,
No, not at all. No men wasn't tripping. Like I said, only besides the fact that the sexual encounters, that the invitations of that. But no, the women was cool. They was like, okay, we ain't even got to look at you like a female no more. We competing with the females. You cool now. We look at you like one of the dudes. I'm like, I don't know if I want to take that as an insult.
know.
How do you take that?
Like, I'm like, I thank you not.
Okay, whatever.
But I appreciate it. You know?
So how did you come out?
I just came out. I said, and this is my girlfriend.
and they were like, well, we all have some of those. I have 3 in the back.
Right. That was pretty much it. I just showed it to the people. I didn't, and my set started changing because now that I'm out, then I'm going to talk about what I want y'all to know.
So what were you talking about before?
Saying everything. I was talking about my son's father. I still talk about him. Yes, I have a
You have a child
with a man. Yes.
Oh yes, that's how that happens.
Yes. I mean, last time I said a dude in the audience, he did yell out, "Time, did you have him the right way?" I'm like,
What is the right way? What's the wrong way? Hold on. What's the wrong way?
To
I
have
don't
a
know,
baby?
but one
I
way.
don't know. It's several ways. You can have a baby lots of ways, but that way was the way.
So you talk about him a lot. Is it good or bad?
It's neutral.
Okay.
Like
So y'all co-parent.
yeah, we do something like that.
Message.
I was checking my live, making
Message.
sure. See, he ain't no. Okay,
Oh,
cool.
okay.
Yeah, I was just making sure because I got to
You
pay
know-
child support and things.
You have to pay child.
I have to
support?
pay child support.
So
When you
is
start
this
looking like a
is this
nigga.
the wrong way? They put you on child support.
Finish that.
When you start looking like a nigga, they treat you like one.
But you've always been black,
When you start looking like a dude, they treat you like one.
so I need to grow my hair back out.
Yes, because you going to start paying that child support.
You got me fucked up. If you watching, you got me fucked
Remember
up.
when Holly shaved her hair? She started paying child
Is
support
this-
too.
Or is this antenna talk?
I forget
Who
which
was
one.
Holly?
Holly Berry. Cable.
Bitch, if it hit me, I'm gonna look at that as a fucking invitation. Okay.
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 Yeah.
You already wet.
I forgot. I'm gonna take a sip. She put a little sugar gave her. Okay. You being pretty. She being real pretty. I done saw her be real pretty like 3 or 4 times. I be catching that.
And
I
we
be like,
just in 20 minutes.
I said, okay. She done been real pretty about 4 times already.
So Holly Berry, you know who she is. Okay, you got it. You figured it out.
Yeah, we're gonna move right past that.
Okay. Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Are you being child support in real life, or is this a funny moment?
No, this is serious.
It's serious. Why that
I talk about
surprises
it.
you?
I talk about it in my
Because
show too.
it doesn't surprise me. It scares me.
Why?
Because I'm the working one.
So,
I'm not
okay.
paying child support.
well, somebody got
that's
to
what I
help
said too.
take care of the child for you to pay child support.
That's where you get the support from.
Right.
I look to you.
I'm right there with you. Let's go.
Who are some of your favorites? Favorite
Man,
comedians?
Steve Martin. I love
Okay.
I
like
love
Steve
Steve
Martin.
Martin, man. He could write his butt off and he's hilarious.
Yes.
Martin Lawrence, Eddie Murphy, Whoopi Goldberg, Ellen DeGeneres, and I recently discovered, and when I say recent, I mean like 10 years ago.
Okay.
Like Mom's Mabley. Like I really just dug off into her and I was like,
Yes.
because I wanted to know the history of female comedy and it stops and begins with her. So I was like, oh, okay, don't go no further than her.
Yeah.
Right.
So-
So she's the first.
I'm gonna like
Wait,
her
how
because she the
old-
first.
How old? I mean, like, what era was that?
What's that? 40s, 50s?
1890, 1900, I don't know. Like
It's
it's
like
up there.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's up
she-
there when they was.
She's like with Red Fox.
Nah,
and-
she before Red Fox. She's before, like,
I stand
when they had
corrected.
names like
Don't be pretty.
Butterbeans and Susie.
I stand corrected.
Sound like some people I know. Butterbeans.
Butterbeans. I can eat me some
Everything good, but
butterbeans.
her beans don't eat them beans.
Don't eat them. Ooh. Now, if somebody listen, if somebody can't make beans, now all you do is boil the beans. That's
People
all you.
don't know how to boil
Oh
water.
man, talking about don't eat her beans. Like you just
Don't
boil
eat
the
her
beans.
Wait, is that an innuendo? Or are you really talking about beans?
We really talking. I was really talking about beans.
okay, then.
Aw,
It could-
look at you, pretty ass.
Hey,
Could that be an
clarification.
innuendo?
All I need.
I don't know what y'all talking about. I
Me
don't
either.
It sounds like a whole I ain't used yet.
Butterbean. Don't touch that butterbean.
I'm talking about innuendo.
Y'all wave at Rodney
You
Perry.
in that or you in do? You in that or you? I don't know. I don't know. So who are who are some of the comedians that you just don't like, or you don't fuck with, or you had bad run-ins, or they not as everybody would make them to appear to be? Can you talk about it?
I wanna make one up because there isn't one. So
Aw,
there
you're
isn't-
so kind.
No, I
You're
am.
so
I'm
smart.
diplomatic.
You're so-
I can be diplomatic.
You a Democrat?
Yep, pretty much.
Okay.
Like they've been impeaching Trump. But anyway,
Okay.
Trump is funny, so
Yes.
he's hilarious. So I don't like that dude. Yeah, I'll
Oh,
hate
that's
on
not
him.
fair. Nobody likes him.
Okay, I get them.
If he
I was
looked
tryna-
different, I might like him.
So
I
you
just
saying
can't
if
stand to look at him.
you just saying if
So
he was
I
brown and not
definitely
orange,
can't
you would like
listen
him?
Like,
to him.
what color would he have to be for us to like him?
Brown with
he
an
would have
afro?
to be handsome, not necessarily a color.
You don't think he's handsome?
Look good.
If he grabbed you by the pussy, would you be mad?
I'd
Yes.
be upset.
I'd
I
be
don't know what's
pissed
on his-
off. Exactly. I don't know what's on his
His hand will get lost. If he grabbed me by
If
the
it's a
pussy.
real
like,
hand.
I ain't got no hair. You can't grab nothing. You can't hold
He'd
on.
probably be mad. She's nasty. I need to send her back across the.
nasty whore.
So y'all just saved the whole toe chai. It's just clean.
Yep.
And half of the
Yep.
back.
Yep.
All
All the way
was on the
from
table was clean.
From the rooter to the tutor.
From the rooter to the tutor.
Just clean.
Just took it all off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Win.
So speaking of that,
Okay, let's go ahead. Let's
would
get
Take
into
it
it.
up.
have you ever been?
Nah, I ain't never
Waxed.
I ain't never been waxed.
Have you ever shaved completely?
Yes, I have, but I prefer it to not. I
You
like
prefer
to keep,
not to
to have
shave?
it bald. I don't like to have it bald. It's got to keep.
You
I
don't
like.
want it to catch a cold.
Yeah, I don't want. I just
She
it
don't
to
wanna
me it
pee on
just
the
remind
floor.
me of it just little baby coochie.
Exactly.
Just got-
Exactly. Grow the
I-
fuck up.
I've
I ain't
heard
talking to
that
you until you get some hair. I've
Right.
had somebody tell me that.
I need
because
some
I
hair
thought
on
I
that.
was cute and I shaved and he was like, you just want to suck my dick because I can't do nothing with that.
It's too
I can't do
smooth.
nothing with that. I like grown pussy. I like
Yeah.
pussy back in the day. You know when you used to look at pictures and
Like
it
a
was
bush
like
cookie.
Afro. Yes, like you
bush
needed to part it. You need to get out a hot comb
A
or blow
bush-
dry it straight
a
to get the
bush
hair out the way.
Just do this.
Yeah, like that. He said I like grown pussy. I don't know what I can't do that.
I like that
So you
grown
can go and
pussy,
give me
yeah.
some nice little.
Budding
you know,
hair.
I don't like
Uh-huh.
how you stroking that now. It's about to fall off the table.
Yeah, you know I'll be like, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying.
Right
Be good to the mic. Okay.
Excuse me. Okay.
is good.
So you wouldn't. So you wouldn't shave. I mean, you wouldn't wax.
No, I'm not saying I wouldn't. I'm just saying I haven't. I haven't.
Okay,
I haven't. I haven't.
that's the thing.
It's a new
Okay.
word.
It hasn't. I haven't.
You can get fluid
Has-
out.
With
Period. Okay.
a T, yes. Keep them going.
What about a steam? Would you ever do
Yes.
a vaginal? You
Yes.
Have you
So
heard
you-
of that before?
Yes,
would.
I
So
would
you-
do that.
So you want to sprinkle me like?
Nah, I just would do it because I just want to see. I just want to
I
see.
think
what
you should do it.
Okay.
And
it's
I
gonna
think you
help
should
get
probably record it.
get them things out. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Record.
Yeah.
Yes.
It sure will.
Get the bad energies out.
Right.
She's about energy. And
Okay.
if it's bad energy, she even be like, you got motherfuckers backed up in there that ain't came out.
I believe
and I'm
that.
like, probably so, probably you right. But she's about, releasing the energy.
Okay, for sure.
So yeah,
Release.
you gotta get that out.
Yep,
Okay,
it's
I'll
a
try
whole
that.
cleansing. It's a cleansing for you.
I'll
For the
try that.
vajayjay.
What about ass rip?
Who, the what?
What?
Because they go up.
No,
You can't just stop at the lips. It's not a thing. That's not a service. I asked.
You-
I said I'm fine with the hair.
She
on my
said
ass,
she
but-
didn't want to wax anyway.
Yeah,
She
I
said
really did.
steam. She don't want no wax.
I
I mean, now that you're talking,
she was like, I guess we could do that.
Whip it.
Go on, get that up there. Leave that there.
yeah, I would. Yeah, get it all. Just get it all out. Okay. All of that. Like, I mean, brown booty hole,
Yeah.
hairy booty hole. Yeah, you
Yeah.
can wax it.
You can. You can bleach it too. Would you ever bleach?
I would. I'd try all that shit.
Really?
yeah.
You seem fun. Let's go get a piercing.
I would do that too. I would do that too.
Do you have piercings? Okay. Do you have piercings?
No, but I thought I dated a chick who had that clit
I've-
pierce.
I've-
It was amazing.
I've known a chick.
Okay, that didn't get in the way of anything.
No,
Who
not at
had-
all.
Did it vibrate?
No,
It
let me
just
tell y'all.
helped.
Let me tell y'all this.
Okay.
It was
know-
vibranium or something. It was made out of the ring was made out of.
Yeah, it
vibranium.
was something like that. Stainless steel. So
You got marble in your
okay,
pussy?
so okay, you know how they have the Kappa Beach weekend.
Yes.
Freaknik
I remember
old
those.
school. Yes.
Girl, you
some
ain't go to
old
this shit with your
school.
good ass.
We had Daytona Beach.
Oh yeah, we're racing. Right? That's
No.
good racing?
No, ma'am. No.
Okay.
No. Daytona Beach.
Okay.
So I went with a bunch of girls from my school. So we all decided we're gonna drive to Florida from
Mhm.
Mississippi and go to Daytona Beach for the weekend. Ooh, we had a great time.
Did y'all fuck?
So no,
Each
I
other.
didn't. I didn't do
Well, then you didn't have a great.
Yeah, now we're talking.
I didn't. I'm sorry. I was square. I'm not your kind of square, not the box. So this girl decided she wanted to get her lips pierced. So I was like, "You're gonna get your lips pierced? Why would you get a ring on your lip?" I don't. She's like, "No, not those
You're
lips." I
talking
was
about that
like,
monkey.
"Yeah."
How much skin did she have? Was she
So
like me?
we got there on Friday. I missed it. We got there on Friday. She did it on Saturday, and it was like it took like 15, 20 minutes. So
To do that?
I didn't get a chance to
much
see
meat
up
was in there?
close.
Mhm.
But I was on outside waiting room. But they just pierced one side and then the other side like real fast.
You
it was
got me fucked
just
up.
like that.
You got me fucked up. So it's two separate piercings.
Mhm.
Each lip.
Yeah.
No.
So she got
Okay.
that done. We was like, oh, that's all it was? Okay, did it hurt? Yeah, it hurt a little bit. It stung. I was like, oh, okay then. So we was like, okay, well, let's go. So we go, and she's walking, and she can barely walk. Like, you gonna be okay?
Swollen.
Yeah, I'm good. So we having fun. We on the beach. We trying to have fun. She's like, I think I'm gonna go back to the room. You wasted a whole day just so you can get your lips pierced. Now you can't even fucking have fun.
Man.
Oh.
But yeah, she said she was hurt for about 2 days. So that was a whole fucking weekend. I'm like, why'd you do that? We could have waited on Sunday and then you could have just.
Did it on the way home?
Exactly.
Been on the ride with them swollen lips.
Because you couldn't do nothing. Of course, she couldn't have sex. She just got her lips pierced.
I mean, did she get it close to the vagina hole?
It was right there by the clitoris. So after it heals, her anticipation was that just by walking, she could have an orgasm.
I believe her.
Really?
Because when you're walking and you got the ring on there and it's moving and it's just tickling.
So does the click go in the ring? I guess I don't understand. It seems
You know,
like
it's
a place
right
to put
around.
your keys.
Yeah, it
it's
do.
right
Like-
around the clitoris. So it's like right there at the lip, right there at the clitoris.
I mean, I guess it depends on
So
what kind of.
it's
Does
just-
she have a
it's like a
hanging
jingle
clip? Like
bell.
I don't understand. It's
Nah,
a
it's just-
jingle
It's a
bell.
jingle
It's like
bell. So
tapping
it's
it
just
daily.
tapping it.
Oh.
Yeah.
All day.
All day long.
Imagine somebody doing this on
All
your
day.
Yeah,
clit.
exactly. I'm imagining myself like saying, "Come here, come here, come here, come here."
It-
All
So it's
day.
like fighting fingers.
Yeah. So
Fighting.
playing the flute.
That sound like fun all day.
Lizzo.
Lizzo on that pussy. Lizzo on that pussy. Hey,
I don't
Lizzo
know.
on that pussy. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
We're
So
going to take a small break.
Oh,
I
okay.
got to go wipe my forehead. So does Keisha.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
share, subscribe, rate they mates, plates, Talking Pink. Follow us on all social sites. Chia on Twitter, Pink. On Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Donate to our Patreon.
There you go.
Fucking donate, okay? Stop fucking inboxing bitches and fucking subscribe and fucking donate. You want to make? Fucking donate, okay? So we can get this pussy.
Let's go.
Welcome back to the Channel 5 News.
Oh my god.
I'm your host, Keita.
And I'm your hoe, Rachel.
How much is it in top?
My girl.
Y'all is wild.
Yeah.
I'm
We
scared.
try not to be. I try not to
Exactly.
be. I'll be holding it in. I have my inner whore inside.
Inner whore?
And yeah, it's
Yeah, we all do.
My hoes be coming out.
Nah, I keep
The hoes
mine.
come out at night.
all day.
So are you
Okay.
in a relationship?
Nah, I wish I was.
Why do you wish you were in a relationship?
Because it's the holidays, you know, the nostalgia of the holidays. I wouldn't mind having someone next to me, you know.
I don't celebrate the holiday.
Me neither. It's just
I don't celebrate the holiday.
me
Can't
either.
stand this holiday. I'm
Y'all
not
got
a
Christmas
Grinch.
tree?
You're not
I'm
a
not
Grinch?
a Scrooge.
Okay.
But I just don't see
thought
the
she said, "I'm not a
importance of this holiday. That's all.
Me either. I don't celebrate it.
I mean, if you're gonna give somebody a gift, give them a gift on a random day
them-
when they don't
I'm just
expect
saying.
Like
don't
March
let
10th.
somebody tell you. Is that your
Tell-
birthday?
I love
Nope.
you today.
I just named a day.
Plug.
Today is August 1st, and I just want to tell you I love you.
Exactly.
Right.
Here is a box of Godivas.
I like
Love
that.
you.
Thank you.
Right on.
You are important to me.
But
Yeah, what-
So y'all don't celebrate Christmas?
No.
None
And
of
do we
that?
have children?
Okay.
I send them away.
Okay.
That's
do all
that's
of it
our
over there.
gift to each other.
Exactly.
Yes.
The gift of giving. Take their ass. Thank
Yes.
you. Thank you.
Love
I'll
you
be back.
guys.
Okay, I can dig it.
So is your child young or older?
I have a son. He's 15.
Damn.
Yeah, he's
How
6
you feel
feet.
about that?
I'm weird, you know.
So you gotta talk to him like this.
I do. He do little
Listen,
stuff.
You better
Listen,
sit your ass
Don't be
down.
disrespectful.
Yeah.
Don't be disrespectful.
No, he
Sit down
disrespectful.
so I can slap fuck out of you.
I do.
I said, who you talking to? Motherfucker, sit down. Let me get your phone, motherfucker, because I know you heard what the fuck I said.
Exactly.
So
That's exactly what happens.
He talks down to you.
Yeah,
but
you do.
because he's taller.
Because he's taller.
Is he done growing yet? Like at
No.
what age do they stop growing?
21?
Are
Yeah.
you fearful of having a young black son?
Yes, I am. You asked that, and I think about that daily because of systematic racism and things that's going on. You know, at 17, he's going to become a statistic. And so I think about that. You know, that's in
Yeah.
2 years. You
Mhm.
know, most people are thinking about what car they're going to get their teenage son. I'm
Right.
thinking about how to protect him in society. You know,
Right.
especially with social media is such a monster. You know what
Yep.
I'm saying? So I got to start there, you know,
Yeah.
because of the brainwashing and stuff like that I let him draw himself into. So I'm trying to figure out ways to protect him from that first before outside society gets a hold of him,
Exactly,
you know?
because
But
I
yeah.
selfishly, not to cut you off, but
Yeah.
I wanted a son. I have 2 girls.
Okay.
And I'm like, I selfishly, I'm like, oh, I need a boy. I need a son. But
Man.
then you also have that fear of my son could be the next person that's flashed
Yeah.
across the TV.
Yeah.
You know,
Hashtag.
And,
yeah,
and,
man.
and that's fearful. So my heart goes out to women
Mm.
and men that are parents of boys, especially young minority boys, because you could
There's
just be
a
in the wrong
different
place
Fear.
at the
It is.
wrong time. So
Yeah.
it's definitely a different fear.
Because I have girls too, and I have a 17-year-old stepson.
Okay.
I don't get a chance to spend a whole lot of time, which I kind of hate. But I do have that fear that, you know, that something could
Yeah.
possibly happen
right.
and that you're not prepared for,
Right.
and, you know, and like being stopped by the police.
right.
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 I think about
And
the
that.
how
fear.
to handle that.
Exactly. Like, how do
Man.
you have you had that conversation with him about, because you don't want to have that yes ma'am yes sir conversation.
No.
You don't want them to be fearful. You want them to be educated enough to
Yeah.
know their rights, but then also not appear to be combative to
Right.
where you know so much. Oh, now you just making a mockery of me.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I've had those talks with him, but those talks change because the dynamic of the energy of society changes. You know, I mean, once I have this conversation with him about how to be when you start driving and when you're walking home from school,
Exactly.
or when you're walking from the park with your friends, it's going
Right.
to change when you start driving. It's going to change when you start owning a business, if that's what you want to do. But the conversations change daily with him, especially. I'm giving him a different perspective than his dad is too.
Right.
You know, I can't teach him, so I think, how to be a man. I can only teach him
Yeah.
how to treat a lady
Right.
and be that type of man in society. So,
Yeah.
but that only goes so far. I mean, with the
Yeah.
police, that's a whole nother. None of that
Monster.
matters.
Because
Yeah.
when
None
we
of that
were
matters.
younger, we didn't have social media.
No, it's a monster, man.
It is. And my daughter is like, I want to do this. I want to have my own YouTube channel. I want to have TikTok, and I want to have...
Me
No.
too, but
No. I'm just like, yeah, you funny, boo. Yeah, you can dance, but
yeah.
no. Like,
No,
I
right
want
now.
you to just live and be a kid.
Be a kid.
And just enjoy
But what's
being
the
a kid.
definition of that today?
Well, 'cause kids
it's
don't go
changed.
outside.
Apparently, is yeah,
Like
they
we
don't.
did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like we were forced to be physical and be outside.
Yeah, be
Yeah.
active. Yeah.
They don't know what that is.
They're
It's-
like, I mean, are we going
Go
somewhere?
outside.
Are we going to the
Exactly.
car?
Oh my
Right.
God, I hate to hear that.
Why are we outside?
Go put some clothes on. Are we going somewhere?
right. No, go outside.
You going outside?
Exactly.
Go outside. Lock the door behind them.
Exactly.
Make them have
Oh.
to knock to come
See,
in.
it was a lot different when I was growing up because we went outside when the lights came on,
Right.
and so
Right. Me
it was
too.
almost like you're not gonna be influenced by other motherfuckers,
Right.
Because they're inside at that point.
Right.
So
Yeah.
it's like, all right, go outside.
Right.
Nobody's out there. You want me to catch fireflies and be my friend? Like, I don't know what the fuck.
You become
you
a
want. My sister was like,
scientist.
fuck it, I'm going. I said, nah,
I'm
I'm
get a
just
chance to
staying
go
here.
any other time. I'm
I'm
going
just
now.
saying, fuck that shit. I'm staying in here
Yeah.
and watch you from the window like we've been doing all day.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's been the conversation with.
So you
with
can't
my
just
son.
have the sex talk and that be scary. It's the whole.
The sex talk was easier though, I mean,
how so?
because I'm still trying to. It's just a hard conversation with about the systematic racism. But when we talk about sex, like he's come to me about the size of his penis, and I'm like, I don't know what to say. I can't tell my son you
Wow.
working with something like
yeah.
you got it.
Is
She
there
gonna
a gauge?
like
Go
I
get
don't
the
know.
Purple book.
Right.
Tell you whether you got something or
He's
not.
like, Mama, just one time, I'm like, I don't want to see.
I don't. Right. You don't
So
want
do
to
you
look
know
like.
if he is or if he isn't?
having. So
Yes.
his voice changed, and I'm like,
Oh.
maybe he got him some, or maybe he stuck his fingers.
is that a thing?
I don't know. I'm thinking it is. I'm hoping it is. I'm hoping it is. And then he started getting a few little like acne spots like me. I said, oh, maybe that's hereditary. But then again, maybe he had some and didn't have any for a while. So
Okay.
I'm just trying to piece it together. So I asked him one day.
Oh, shit.
I said, have you had sex? No, ma'am. I'm like, okay.
Do you think he's just saying that, or do you
No,
think
we're
he's
pretty-
telling the truth?
Now, me
He's
and
pretty
him.
comfortable talking to you about
I
it.
made it because he lives with his father. So I need him
Okay.
to tell me what's going on in his
Oh,
life.
Okay.
So I made it real open for him to talk to me about anything. Like the stuff I'm telling y'all now, I can't believe the internet knew it. His father finna find out now.
Oh shit!
he
He's
gonna be
not
like,
following
"Damn."
you tonight.
Yeah, he is not going down.
I'm
But
gonna have
yeah,
to get more money since he know all this shit.
please don't. No, turn this off. Okay, turn it off. It's over.
Pause. Go ahead.
Please don't. No
Talk
modifications,
freely.
sir.
Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it
I
down.
love you, sir. I love you, sir. I don't love no other man but you, sir. Okay. Please don't. No modifications. Let's not do that.
3 years. Every 3 years.
3 more years.
It's coming up.
Every 3 years. Oh shit.
But yeah, I got a teenage son. Yeah, his son. Hopefully he'll be as tall as his dad, but I doubt it. His dad's 6'9".
And he's what right now? 6 feet
Mm-hmm.
even.
Oh, he on his way.
Almost. He almost.
He
He
on his
almost
way.
15. That's pretty. That's
Like,
all right.
do you go places and older women try to talk to him, and you like, wait a minute,
No.
that's my baby. Back the fuck up, bitch.
I would probably
Queen,
act
I'm sorry, I don't.
just like that.
Yeah.
I pray to God that don't happen because I probably would do that.
Yeah, I mean, you look like you one of his friends. Like
That
you
happens
really
a lot.
young, and they be like, "So who your friends talk?" Like, do people try to go through
Is
him?
that your
to
brother?
get to- yeah.
It's my motherfucking kid.
They be like,
wrong
let
with
me
you?"
see your titties. I'll take your number anyway.
Yeah.
832.
Okay. Right on. Right on. You are silly, man. Oh my gosh. Like when something is really funny, it's hard to get the laugh out.
Of a comedian.
I'm probably gonna laugh even harder in the truck going home. I'm like, okay,
He
this
said-
is-
She did say
So
that.
do
I
you
did
have to
give it-
tame your laugh when you go on stage? Like,
Like,
'cause
do
we
you make
should.
yourself,
Cause you
do make
realize
yourself
that
laugh?
your
Yes.
stuff is funny. Like,
Your stuff is funny as fuck.
I'm working.
Yeah.
I mean, I have trouble with accepting that,
Why?
because I want to be better. So I'm like, I don't even pay. I got tunnel vision.
You're
so
right.
I got tunnel vision. So if somebody tell me it's funny, I'm like, but did they? I'm gonna try to be funnier than that. Because if they think that's funny, then
Yeah.
wait till they hear this.
Yeah, yeah.
This is me.
always trying to get better.
Yeah.
So do you ever
Okay, I
say something and then be like
Get
that
nothing.
was supposed to be funny? Like that was funny to me when
Punchline.
Are you
Yes.
a writer or do you just it's just
I
off the dome?
freestyle.
So isn't that hard to do though?
Yeah.
No, it's not. They used to call me fresh and hot too, but that's how much fresh and hot, because they be like, here she go with a whole nother 30 minutes we've never seen before, and I'm just having fun, man. I'm having fun with the people, like you said, energy.
Yeah.
That's a major part of it. I could have a whole set that I'm going to do, but the energy in the room is telling me something different. I'm gonna just do that away and give them what they can, because it's not for me. What I do is not for me. It doesn't belong to me. It's a spiritual thing. It's a gift to give to the people.
Yeah.
And then when they give me the laughter back, I got to give it back to the gods, and then I'm done.
Yeah.
So other than that, so I just want to make sure that I give them what they came to get from me.
Right.
And a lot of times that set ain't it. I just want to have fun with the people, and I do.
Okay,
That's
good.
great.
Yes.
And
That's good.
and it's hard for people to find what they love and do it as a profession.
You weren't fearful? Like originally when you got started? Like, man, I'm scared.
I don't know how to do nothing else. I've been entertaining all my life, and I've been trying to make people feel joyous all my life. That's been my thing.
That's a great gift.
Like making people feel good.
Yeah.
Like my uncle was paralyzed from the neck down, and I just would try to make him laugh.
Yeah.
Like I would hang on his arm. I'm like, can you feel that? Like, of course his arm wouldn't go no further than this. Like this was it, and I would hang on his arm. Go, can you feel it? And he would just be laughing at me. I'm like, okay, this is my thing.
Yeah.
My thing is to just be
You didn't
silly.
think that you was healing him in some way so he could feel it. He playing y'all, he could feel it.
He probably could. He probably. You know what? We used to be so stupid, man. We used to go break a switch, put it in his hand, cock his hand back, and bend over like whop. He used to whoop our ass.
He used to whoop y'all?
He used to whoop our ass,
So
and
it
he
was
was
working.
It was paralyzed from the neck down, and this is all he could do, and he would whoop our ass with that
Just
little.
like that.
Damn.
But that's respect.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
Yeah.
love and respect that we
Yeah.
would go to that bed and let our paralyzed uncle whoop us like that, even though he couldn't chase us.
Yeah.
We had to
Right.
go break our own switch. We be trying to break the
Yeah.
little switch. No,
Exactly.
go get a bigger one. You know?
You
He
ain't
go,
gonna be able to hold it if I go.
I'm coming back with a branch. Go get a smaller one.
I'm gonna fuck you up when I get one. Watch.
Wait till you give me the right one.
But I finally
Whoop
got
your
him
ass.
one. Now cock my hand. Pop. You know, you
So
whooping
you have
yourself.
to whoop your own
You
ass.
whooping your own ass. But it's the respect we have for him. It was the love. We were so poor. We didn't know we was poor. We were so filled with love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know what that feeling is.
Which
You should have been poor with us.
I mean, I would have had a good time if I was.
You would have had a
I was
shiny
too
forehead now.
I was too busy just dreaming about being happy.
Lord of mercy.
Oh my God. I would be like, and I had a dream, and Daddy was nice to us, and we each had our own room. It was silly, the shit that made me happy.
Man.
And she would wake up and be like, what did he say this time? Like, and he said, go outside.
you tell him.
And he let you go outside in the daytime with other kids. And he was like, yeah, that's good.
You had to
Tell
go
him
out
about
at
the teddy
night.
bear.
I want to hear about the teddy
What
bear.
teddy bear?
Never mind.
Oh my God, did I do that on camera? Did I do that on camera? I did not do that on camera.
The
Yes,
teddy
I
bear.
did not do that on camera, and
We
we're
got-
not gonna do it right now.
Okay.
The teddy bear something serious. She getting emotional.
Yeah.
I want to hear
Okay.
about it
I
though.
had a teddy bear.
Uh-huh.
Teddy Ruxpin.
Did she fuck the shit out of Teddy? Did she fuck the shit out of Teddy? Did you fuck Teddy? Did you fuck Teddy? You fucked his box out. Broke his box. That motherfucking box blew out. You fucked Teddy right with that wet ass pussy. I know that box blew out. Teddy,
You know,
Teddy
you use the
Ruxpin.
tail to tickle it, and,
Teddy
know,
Ruxpin
the-
telling
the
Ted
nose-
now.
the-
You
the
turned
nose
Teddy
was
Ruxpin
hard, and so you just
That's why Teddy
rubbed your
Ruxpin ain't
nose.
up.
on that clit. She done turned Teddy Ruxpin into Ted. He a movie star now. That's what happens when you give Teddy Bear's pussy, man.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
About that movie.
When you give Teddy Bear's pussy.
See, that's why I don't need to be fucking drinking because I didn't remember ever telling that fucking story.
You don't remember telling that
She's
story?
about to tell the story about the what the fuck?
Oh my
I feel
gosh,
like you
that
read
is
my diary
hilarious.
or some shit. Don't be bringing.
Oh, you need to do. You need to film that. You need to tell us the whole. Get in the
No.
confessional.
No, I want to confess.
I will watch that
Do you
a
want to
million
tell
and
the
one
story?
time.
I did.
Tell the story.
Okay.
I
Ray.
did. There
No,
was a
tell-
bear, and his nose was
You gonna
hard,
read it?
and we could tell our bears apart because one was dirty.
It looked like he'd been snorting cocaine.
So apparently, you know, you don't know when you're younger. You don't always take a bath, and I just used a rat pick out of a teddy bear's nose, and that was how happened.
The end.
Exactly.
Oh,
Damn, I need today's gonna be a great day to wear a baseball cap. I would have been like,
oh man.
what the fuck, Keita?
You can't hide it.
Oh my gosh.
You
That's
cannot
hilarious.
hide it.
Oh, so we're at that time where are we gonna take a, what is it called? First glance? First
At
look?
first
Take?
glance.
At
What's
first
it?
take?
Oh, shit.
First glance? First
Get
look?
it.
Oh, get
At
it what?
first glance.
You gonna snap your fingers?
I thought
Genie?
Hey, we back. Okay. Ooh,
Okay.
sexy.
Wait a minute, is that a man or woman? Let me
200.
read.
200. The average number of calories burned after 30 minutes of sexual intercourse.
So I should be small as fuck. Cause I could go.
No, because you eat afterwards.
Oh.
You done work so
Eat what?
hard.
What you sound like?
That's
Okay, is that true?
true. That's, yeah.
Are we playing true or false?
No, that is true.
Pass. That's true.
I've heard that, but
So
I
I
didn't
can't
know.
eat right after.
I didn't know the number, but I've heard that having sex is one of the best ways to
So why ain't small
burn
as fuck?
calories, huh?
Why
Because you're
ain't big?
eating the wrong stuff. Diet is 80%.
What you selling right
Physical
now?
activity is
What you selling right
20%.
now? You selling something?
I'm selling you,
You got
some.
something for me to eat?
You hungry?
I could eat. Since you offerings. Now we're gonna go to the next clips. Hopefully one of her lips don't. Oh, she's tiny. Oh.
The average man has 11 erections per day and 9 erections at night.
Do you believe this?
Well, I saw this Netflix
saw this guy that was
special,
erected?
Game Changer. Shut up. Stop putting words in my mouth.
That's all you want?
Game Changer. Like, if you eat well,
You erect longer?
you have more erections,
Erections?
during the night. Yeah.
Do we
Yeah.
get erect? Do you get erect?
Aroused.
Oh, okay.
Aroused. How do you say it? Aroused. Aroused.
Table
Aroused.
talk.
Aroused. Aroused. What you think about that, Keisha?
I get erections. I just leave them outside in the truck.
Do they have
You got a sticker?
batteries?
No,
Is that a
mine don't
suction
happen.
cup?
No, I don't like the suction cup kind.
Is it gel?
I
Is
don't
it
know.
glass?
This is antenna
soft
talk to me.
silicone?
I don't know what she's talking about.
Okay, no,
She
we're
knows.
gonna
She knows.
I mean,
She
my
knows.
textures.
She knows.
Does it have extra skin?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it does?
Mm-hmm.
You want it with extra skin? I don't think they make.
They don't make them like that. Oh my gosh, they do not make them like. No, they do not make uncircumcised with that.
Okay, okay.
What?
Can we go to the next?
Thanks to repetitious core movement, some people are able to orgasm while working out.
Is this true? Is this true?
I'm
This
doing
motherfucker,
3.
tell your story. Tell your story since you was calling me out about fucking Teddy Ruxpin. This motherfucker can sit in a chair and rock herself to sleep.
Yeah. All I gotta do is twerk.
Really?
Yeah. Just like do this right here. It just depends on what I'm wearing. Like if I have on some jeans or if it just depends on where my crotch of my pants are.
Mm-hmm.
And if it's in that position, I just go back
In
and
what
forth.
position?
Oh, that's gay sex.
Like
Pretty much. That sounds like trembling. Okay.
so yeah,
Click to
just,
click.
just twerk back and forth and
That's
there
what
you
I've
go.
seen.
Okay.
Is this true?
Tribbing? Yes.
What is it called?
Tribbing. Scissoring.
Okay.
Scissoring. Yeah, that's. That's exactly. I mean, you're rubbing two clits together.
Yeah.
So that's
Oh.
basically, and if you're doing it right, yeah,
Exactly.
buddy.
Oh, wow.
Exactly.
And you're doing it right.
Just now said it.
I
Cause
know.
you've been saying, yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, okay.
Thank
Yeah, buddy. Because in the messages.
That's
they're,
my stuff.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
That's how you
Are we
say,
gonna look
yeah,
at another one, or
buddy.
we just gonna keep on looking at this indention and
Yeah.
Yeah, because that forehead. See it right there? All right, there we go. Okay, Merry
That's
Christmas.
real.
There are about 100 million acts of sexual intercourse a day globally. 100 million?
How many people on Earth?
100, what,
It
like
don't matter.
8 billion people?
You really gonna do the math?
No,
I don't know. I can't do math.
I wish I was a part of that 100 million.
Do you?
Yeah.
Daily?
Daily, yes, daily.
Daily.
You don't
So
want
you
it
got
daily?
that much love to give?
I do.
You get a nut. You get a nut. You
Yes.
You get a nut. You can come back and get it tomorrow.
I think I've mastered it. Yes. I can give
Nut
it.
giving?
Yes.
100
A
mi-
nut, the
How
gift
do-
that keeps on giving.
I can do it daily. Yes.
How you give nuts?
I get you.
What do you do?
You just separate the lips. And then you,
That's one way.
you get dip down, get some more juice.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, that's how you.
You use
That's how I
the
do it.
You use the little tongue too. Yeah. Yeah, like that.
Get some wetness.
Okay, yeah.
Y'all can't,
Okay,
y'all
I
can't
like
see
that.
it. I can't see
You
it.
do it up.
Table talk. So you separate the lips. and
Okay,
then
yeah.
Stir it.
Yeah,
And
like
then
that.
you dip down there, get some juice. Stir it again. And you're done.
Yes, that's exactly it. Bravo.
The best sleep of your life.
Does
my
it take
gosh.
2 minutes?
Literally. It depends on if I watched a movie or had a thought first. It could take 2 minutes. I like when somebody coming in the house and then you be like, oh, I gotta hurry up and get it. I'm like, oh my God. And then you're like, let me pretend like I'll sleep. But my pussy wet, so if you want to come in, there you go.
Oh my God.
It's wet.
That's wet. Let me drink some.
Drink to that. Drink to that. Wet.
We got another one. Another
No.
one.
Okay,
And another
never mind.
one.
We only get 3 a
And
week.
another one. We have reached our limit.
Aw, really?
No,
So no daily orgasms. Oh, we talking about the pictures.
Oh, no. We can talk about daily orgasm. Yeah, let's stay there. So, this is Miss 22.
Hi, y'all.
You want to explain? So, she's had 22 orgasms.
Damn, she didn't give me 2 seconds again.
in one, I don't even know what you would call this. One day. I would
No.
say one day.
One sexual encounter.
Yeah.
Before,
And she married him. So,
okay.
there you go.
There you go.
You know what?
There you go.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I can
Yeah.
dig it.
Yeah.
And that
Stay
dude
thirsty, my friend.
that dude
Exactly.
should give lessons. He should like teach a class.
He's like, good evening, class.
Let's
Let's
talk
wet
about
her whistles and spit on her dicks. Okay, so what you want to do is work up a good stroke first. And
Oh my God.
like scare him. Yeah, 22 times and what? That's selfish as fuck. That's almost like assault. I would call the police for her, but she
Yeah.
looked that like she enjoyed it. And when
22?
she originally said it, we thought it was over the course of her relationship, and
Okay.
it wasn't. That was just that
a
one
one day.
time. And if you need a way out, you just blink.
Okay.
She's
Like,
like,
how
my
did your
eyes wide
body-
open, bitch?
How did your body feel after that?
Exhausted.
Tired.
Exhausted. She
I'm
slept for
tired.
about 3-4 days after that. Called
Yeah,
in a
that
couple
was
of times.
Memorial Day weekend. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that's when I got pregnant with my daughter too.
Damn.
Oh, that's
That
righteous.
weekend.
Damn, that's something. Do you want more kids?
No, no. You talking about the right way? No.
Okay, so what's the wrong way?
I
to
don't
have
know
a
the
kid?
wrong way.
Is there a wrong way?
I don't know, but no, I don't want. If I decide to get married, or if I get married and my wife she wants kids, then yeah, then I would do that.
So how would you do that? Like, would you ask somebody to?
Yeah, I would
Or-
ask somebody to do it, ask or adopt.
How does that?
I would really want to adopt though, because there's not a lot of black people that are adopting, and so the white people getting our kids.
And they teaching them.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're right.
Buffoonery.
You're
Yeah.
right.
So I would rather adopt than
Is marriage necessary?
No, marriage ain't even necessary. I'd be like, you with it? Okay, let's do it. That'll be my thing.
Okay, so
Commitment.
If you guys, would you
That's
pay child
marriage.
support if it doesn't work out?
Yeah, unfortunately, I know how it go too.
Oh
so.
shit, you like?
This is like a prequel. I hope we ain't jinxing myself. That's your energy saying.
I just these are
Am I gonna meet a
questions
bitch?
that
Am I gonna meet a bitch that's gonna put me on child support? God damn.
No problem.
That'll be fucked up. First of all,
That'll be
she not.
nothing.
She not.
Okay,
She's
she
gonna
not.
be with you.
Yeah, she is. I feel
Forever.
whoever she is, and I hope she know
Forever.
how to wipe my forehead.
She gonna be like this, babe.
Yes.
You good? You good? Keep talking. Keep talking.
Right on.
She gonna be light hand. There you go. There you go.
Righteous.
Are you color? Does color matter?
At first, like maybe like 20 years ago, yeah.
You like
So
light
you
skin?
can only be with like what? Like
Light
no, I mean
skin.
like culturally. Does color?
Oh,
like white,
like
yeah,
Asian.
like race.
I'll
Latino?
date other melanated people. Yes.
I don't know what that is.
Stay black, my
that's-
people.
Oh,
Yeah.
N-word.
Or I mean, you know, I'll date an Asian lady or a Hispanic lady. Or
Have you ever been with one?
No,
I mean, had sex with one?
no.
What
just
you,
black.
I think she
women.
meant she heard. She knew. What
Yeah.
she
Oh,
meant.
okay.
I ain't never
Yeah.
bust them down. No.
What about busting them up?
No, I ain't never bust them up either. Asian women, no. I want to.
Why?
I just bust them up.
Yeah.
No, not fight them. You talking about fight? We lost.
No.
Oh, okay.
Sexually.
Yeah.
Oh, because I just want to. I just want
Want to
to.
have that experience.
Yes.
Do you think they're flexible?
Hmm. I just
So
don't
you
know.
wanna-
I want to know.
So you want to eat a pretzel?
I pretty much. do. Come saw me down.
And put that one there.
Come saw me down.
And we're done.
Yes.
There you go. Good
night.
Do that right there.
Okay. Really quickly,
Okay.
have you ever been on a squirter?
Yes.
And how was that?
That was amazing. I was confused at first. I was like, I don't know if this is pee-pee or if this is a win.
Could you be in an oral-only relationship?
No. I cannot.
No.
I cannot.
That's a deal breaker now.
That is.
Yeah.
Man, she went back telling people, man, I felt like I was on a cloud. I was like, okay, I made her feel like she was on a cloud.
What happened to her?
She still be
She's still up
calling.
She be calling me.
She be calling me. What's up, girl?
No.
No.
Well, we're past our time, and we
Hey.
would like to thank Miss Keisha Hunt,
Thank
comedian.
you.
The
Thank
very
you.
fabulous.
Where will you be on December 26th?
December 26th at the Houston Improv.
Oh.
It's
So
going
y'all
down.
go
Thank
check
you.
her out.
Yes.
Her handle is up there. We want to thank you
Thank
you for
you.
coming
Thank you
by
so
and
much,
talking
Keisha.
with
Thanks for
us.
having
And
me.
we'll see you guys
Had
next
great
time.
Appreciate
Bye.
it.
Bye, pinkies.